What's going on, fellas? We just got some delicious McDonald's, but we're heading out to the farm ponds. We're going to mess around with the Sammy and the Boss Pop. I believe that's what you guys wanted to see the most with all the comments that you guys left. Cold front came in last night. Today's high is only like 60 degrees. Not really for sure if they're going to hit Topwater or not. But like I said, we're going to go out there and mess around with them, see what we can do. Boys are going to do a little fishing as well. It's windy, of course. I don't believe the wind has stopped in like, well, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months. So, not sure how the video is going to turn out. It may just be some music with some fish catches, hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. See you guys out there at the lake. Alright guys, it's midday, it's like 3 o'clock. Normally not the best time for topwater, but we just had a storm roll through here. We got some cloud cover. Hopefully we can get on a few more fish. We've been here a few hours. I've caught like 4 little ones. Really, I've only fished for like 10 minutes. I got my boys here. They're actually behind me. I'm looking at them right now, fishing the bigger lake, catching a bunch of crappie and bass, and I'm over there a lot unhooking their fish and helping them out. But I'm gonna try and get back to this topwater challenge here. You know, when you got bright skies and a lot of sun, you know, the fish aren't willing to really, or fish aren't wanting to look up, I guess I should say. You know, just like you, when you're outside, sun's bright, you're not gonna go look at the sun. Well, fish are the same way. So when the sun's up, they're going to move tight to cover and grass, things like that. But on a farm pond, when you got shallow water and you run a bait right over their head, most likely, whether the sun's out or not, they're gonna hit it. So, let's see what we can do here. Sammy just walks with ease. See that?
Yeah.
There it is.
Go on. He got one. Go on.
It's not a big one.
Oh, it's just small. He's got one though. Okay, second cast and we got bass.
Not a big one.
Look.
Hi, fish.
No.
Don't touch it. Oh, that's one big bass, boys.
No, it's a little bass.
But it's a good one though.
That's a good one.
Got it.
Oh, we're getting back in there.
Yeah. Throw him back in there.
One.
Keep recording.
Everybody, fish number 1.
Fish number 1. Now you can see the Sammy walks with ease, and the key to fishing a walking bait, to make it walk, you give it slack. So when you pop your rod, you make sure you point the rod tip back at the bait. See that?
Mm-hmm.
See how it walks? It's so easy. Make sure that, see, a lot of guys will pop it,
Yeah.
and they keep bringing the rod to themselves. When
Got
you
it.
pop it, you have to bring it back to it. See
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Sammy walks so good.
Hey Dad, you're headed
There it is.
right there again. Oh, it's
Number 2.
fish number 2.
That's a big one.
I think that was the same one, or
It could be the same fish.
yeah, that could be the
See that,
same.
though? He got the front hook.
Whoa, he's wild.
Go get my pliers over there.
How much is this big old buddy?
Watch.
As you can see,
These little guys are the ones that hook you.
as you see,
Pliers.
this big old boy is wild.
Pliers, Mike. They're black.
As you
Bring me
all
the box, Mike.
As
Hey,
y'all,
Ben, you watch what you're doing with your camera. You're going to ruin the video.
as you all can see, that's one big wild one.
It's a little joker bass.
Oh, he's
See that, though?
yeah.
These little guys will hook you. You gotta watch these dudes. No. Chill out.
Chill out.
Alright.
Throw him back in before he gets
that one
even more
pregnant?
wild.
Little buck bass. Little male.
You got one.
Got it.
It's hard to work this bait. Oh my god, look at this big turtle.
Can we have, is that dead or alive?
It's alive. It's alive. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's a huge turtle.
Everybody, we have found a live turtle.
All right.
Third fish. I don't know what cast. Ooh, we got a good one.
I want you, but you can notice the last two fish.
Mm-hmm.
See that? They got
Yeah.
the front hook. And they're liking this color. Mike pliers. It's a little too active. I don't feel like getting hooked. Don't step on around. Old joker bass.
Goodbye.
Oh no. Whoa. Bet you got that on film. You're not getting nothing else, but you got that. Took the tree, the grass, and you got all that on film, boys and girls. For the popper, I like to toss it out, let the ripple settle. Pop, 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 pop. Guys, my conclusion, I'm not saying I'm done fishing right now, but either the popper, they don't want the popper, or this topwater's not on. I've only caught like, what, 4 or 5 fish today, Vinny? Mm-hmm. On that Sammy, which Sammy is an excellent bait. I've been fishing Sammys for years. You cannot go wrong with a Lucky Craft Sammy. I mean, they walk excellent. Finishes are just superb on them. I mean, great bait. They cast great. Only caught, like I said, what, 4 or 5 fish, all small. When I was over here last week, we seen a bunch of fry. So again, the bigger females could have moved off into just a little bit deeper waters, a little bit deeper on that dam over there. And I'm not sure if any other bass are just willing to hit topwater or just those little jokers. But not having any luck right now on this popper. What's going on, fellas? It's pushing 7 o'clock here. We put in about 8 hours out there at the farm ponds, caught a bunch of fish, but not many on topwater. Majority of our fish came on bottom bouncing baits. I caught a bunch on the wild crawl. My oldest there, Vinny, he caught some good fish on the plasma tail on a shaky head. They both caught a bunch of fish on the little spinner baits, but topwater wasn't happening. Let's see here, I think I caught 4 or 5 little buck bass on the Sammy, and nothing at all on the Booyah Boss Pop. So I don't know if it was profile, different action, or just they just weren't in the mood, you know, where they did not want that Booyah, that Boss Pop. But just nothing but, you know, little buck bass as far as the topwater goes. My biggest today was probably maybe 3.5 or so. I'll put a picture up there on the screen. Caught that on the wild crawl. Vinny with that 2-pound crappie, that was his biggest today. He could have had a bass maybe over 2 pounds, but I believe that crappie was his biggest. But all in all, good day. Like I said, it's not happening for topwater. And I'm really trying to figure out really why it was not on today. You know, usually topwater is best in the morning, in the evening, low light conditions pretty much. But today, even though I was fishing from like noon on, you know, which really wouldn't be the best topwater time, but we still had a low light day. You know, storms rolled in a couple times during today. We had to sit in the truck till the storm passed. It's actually raining right now, or starting to. We had a cold front roll in last night. Maybe that threw the topwater bite off. I don't know what the deal was. They just did not want to hit topwater. I mean, they were hitting pretty hard, pretty aggressive with that vial crawl. I sure would have thought they would have smashed that topwater bait, but it just did not happen. Sammy is an excellent bait. I mean, I've been using Sammys for years. I mean, you cannot go wrong with a Lucky Craft lure, especially those Sammys. They walk so easy. And the key, I'm not sure how much audio you guys heard in the video, but the key to making a top water or a walking bait walk is to give it slack. You know, I see guys in the past where they're having an issue walking their bait, but they keep bringing the rod closer to them, you know, further away from the bait. When you're walking a bait, you have to pop it and point it back at the bait, just like that. You know, so you're giving it slack to walk. If you keep bringing it towards you, you're not giving it any slack at all, it can't walk. You have to give it slack, so you have to point your rod back at the bait. But it walks so easy. I mean, Lucky Craft, like I said, they have an excellent finish on the bait. They cast really well. I mean, great hooks out of the package. I mean, I didn't have to swap out my hooks. I mean, all in all, great bait. And I really got nothing bad to say about the Booyah. I mean, it's got great spitting action. You know, it pops really well. Great finish on it as well. Hooks seem good. I mean, I got no issues with the Booyah either. But for whatever reason, even the buck bass wanted nothing to do with that Booyah popper. So, Sammy for the win. But I would have liked to caught some bigger fish on both top waters. But like I said, it did not happen today. Smaller fish, and like I said, bigger fish came on the bottom bouncing baits, which I didn't do in the recording. I'll throw some pictures in the video, but not much at all on top water. So if you guys are curious what I was using, I'm going to make a video probably next on my top water setups. So I think I'll just save that for that. I'll go ahead and tell you. I was using a 6.6 Okuma TCS. It's a crankbait jerkbait rod. And I like that shorter rod because for top water, even for jerkbaits, you're using a downward motion, and a longer rod, I'll end up smacking the water, smacking the boat. So I like that shorter rod. And I had on 12-pound Seagar Cinchi, it's a mono, floating line, and I had a 7.3 TCS Helios reel. That was my setup today for top water. But like I said, guys, I wish I could have done better out there. I mean, we did put in 8 hours, but you know, I just kept switching back and forth with the top waters and the bow crawls, and I kept hitting that bow crawl so hard, it was hard to put it down. But I feel I gave them both top waters a fair shot. It just wasn't happening. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to give us a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you soon, guys.